Yo, the man I'm called Kerri this. We are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash Show on Woodies Radio GH every Sunday. You don't know. I saw the thing go.
It's GP Records, baby. With Kerri Lewis. This one is for the ladies. Yeah. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Your words won't hurt me. If you see me doing well, it's okay to hate me. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Your words won't hurt me. If you see me doing well, well, well. I am a lady, know my worth, so don't talk down to me. Respect is earned, not bought, so just give some.
Yes, Kerri Lewis. Life on this one, man.
But love's not looking for me.
What a song, man.
Work hard on my
You know I love music.
keep
I
my
love reggae music.
tea. All the ladies
Kerri Lewis, a Jamaican female reggae singer.
listen to me. Hear them talk bad about you, girl.
She should be live on the Reggae Sound Splash Show.
Please,
Just in a minute, man.
love me.
Man, if you tune into the show, we are live across the world and we are transmitted live from Accra, Mama, Africa.
And
Make sure you link up and tune into the show.
sticks and stones,
Reggae Sound Splash Show.
my bones. Your words won't.
And ladies and gentlemen,
If you see me,
I welcome you, the artist,
it's okay to hate me. Stones may break
for today,
bones.
live on the show.
Don't hurt me. If you see me doing well, well, well. Obstacles I face in life won't bring me under.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I love the energy.
Thank you.
How is a Sunday going?
It's going good, thank you.
Yeah, remember Africa, everything nice, everything cool, everything blessed. So once again, I welcome you to the most fantastic reggae show, the Reggae Sound Splash Show. Just truly recommend you, the Bob Marley son.
Yes.
Can you
Thank you
please,
for having me. It's a pleasure.
can you please introduce yourself to my listeners who are listening to the show?
Okay, well, greetings, Ghana. You're listening to Kerri Lewis from Kingston, Jamaica, and you're tuned into the Reggae Sound Splash Show with yours truly, Djmarleycure.
Okay, which year did you kickstart your music career as an artist?
Could you repeat, please?
I said, which year did you kickstart your music career as an artist?
Okay, well, officially, I would say 2007 when I did my first recording.
Okay.
It was with a group called Mystic GP. We recorded a song called Bounce Around, and that was my first time in studio actually. And we did another song, I think it was the following year, called Vanity with Willie Williams.
Okay.
But as an artist, I did put out a few songs before, but now that I've been signed to GP Records, we started working in 2020. And since then, we've been working on my EP. So the song that you played, Sticks and Stones, is the second release that we have coming from my EP.
Okay. So you are currently working with VP Records in Jamaica.
They're actually based in Florida, GP Records.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you are working with them on your upcoming
Yes,
EP.
yes.
Okay. So your upcoming EP, which songs? How many songs should we expect from the EP?
Well, we are anticipating, we have 8 songs prepared for the EP.
Okay. Okay. So you being a Jamaican, how do you see yourself in the reggae business in Jamaica now?
Well, I mean, Jamaica, you have a lot of talented persons coming out. So I'm grateful to be among the young people coming out with music, and I believe that I have my place in the industry as well. I have something to spread, and my music is relatable, so a lot of people can listen to my music and can associate it with it in one way or the other.
Okay. Okay, so aside VP Records working on your deposition, like your songs, are you being signed to any record label? Are you being signed to any record label?
As I said, I am signed to GP Records,
Yeah, okay.
so we are, yeah, I am signed to them. So
Okay.
they're the ones that are working on everything for me right now.
So how many years have you been on the record label?
Well, we have Skinny G, we have Jera Pinchers, that is with the label, assigned to the label, and I'm not sure who else we have coming on stream, but I know that from time to time the label may be approached, but we are the persons that the label is currently working on. We are the persons the label is currently working with.
Okay.
And we have other releases because we had the Love Resuscitation mix that was out, which featured Turbulence, Pinchers, Rasgodi, and we have the Summer Wave Rhythm coming out. So we have some projects coming out from the label itself, which has other artists not affiliated with the label.
Okay. This is a reggae sunsplash show. We have on the line straight from Jamaica, Kelly Lewis, live on the reggae sunsplash show. Your song, Sticks and Stones. How come you came out this with such a great topic for your song?
I believe that Sticks and Stones is something that, as I said, everyone can relate to. You know, at some point in time, persons will say things to us, and yes, words will hurt, but we have to put on that firmness about ourselves and realize that it's just words. You understand? And if you aspire for greatness, you just have to let the words wash off you like water running off a duck's back, and just push on for greatness and just allow people to say what they're gonna say, but just keep doing you, keep going after greatness.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud in the studio. Okay. Um, how many songs have you recorded so far this year? How many songs?
We have 6 from the 8 from the EP. Sorry, 7. Right. So we just have one more left to do.
Okay. Okay. I am on your songs. Have you featured any other artists on your songs before?
From the EP?
No, I said your previous songs. Have you featured any artists on your songs? Any collabs? Any collab with other artists in Jamaica?
Well, I have from the Summer Wave song we have myself and the Skinny G from GP Records. So he is the other artist that I've done work with. That will soon be released. It should be out very soon. And I have one that is scheduled to be recorded with an artist here in Jamaica. We're just finalizing things, but once that is out, I will ensure that everyone knows that we are releasing this collaboration with that artist.
Okay. Okay, are you a member of JARA, the Jamaican Reggae Association? Are you a member?
If I'm a member of Java?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Well, I have done my research with it, not that I am not planning to, but I guess by my constantly being on the road, I did not make the time at the time to do the necessary follow-ups in order to become a member. But my association with Jamaica in general is a great one because I will go around and I affiliate myself with the various persons in the industry as best as possible.
Okay.
And also being a background vocalist because I tour as well, so from time to time I'm not here, but I do have intentions.
You have a backing vocalist for which reggae band or which reggae artist?
Okay, well, I'm currently working with Julian Marley. That's
Wow.
a art, right? And I have worked with many. I've worked with I-Octane, I've worked with Assassin, I've worked with uh, Junior Kelly, I've worked with Israel Vibration.
Okay.
That's just a few. The list is great.
But I want to know, currently, which reggae artist are you working with as a backing vocalist?
Well, the last artist that I worked with and I'm still affiliated with is Julian Marley, as I said.
Okay.
So that's the most current artist that I have worked with. And prior to that, it was Protege. And yeah, I've done work with Chronix. I've done pseudo work as well with a number of these artists. So
Yes, sir. So which means you have worked with so many great A-listed artists in Jamaica, the likes of Chronix, Protege, Julian Marley, Ayoten. Stanley, you have worked with so many big artists. You got a voice because I listened to some of your songs on YouTube this morning. I was like, yo, where from this lady? Because you sound great. You're a great artist. Keep it up.
thank you.
Okay. Let me say. This year, should we expect any EP from you?
Yes, my EP, as I said, will be out in a few, well, it will be out within the next couple of months. We're in the
Okay.
final stages. We have been doing the mix and mastering.
Okay.
So we are, yeah, we're just finalizing stuff. We have one more recording, as I said, to do. And then we will be releasing the EP.
Okay. Um, if you are listening to the show, we are live across the world. We are transmitting live from Accra, Mama, Africa, and we have on the line straight from Jamaica. We have Kerri Lewis, straight and direct from the Yardman thing. Um, are you from a musical background? Your mother, your father, or your uncle is a musician?
Well, yes. My grandmother used to be a singer with my memory serves me right, it was the Carrie Folk Singers. So I have a bit of music from there. My sister sings. She's also an artist and a background vocalist. And my dad sings a bit, yes. My dad would say he's the one that we got our talent from.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say that I had like a major artist who was in my family or anything like that, but God has blessed us with the talent and then we use it.
Okay. I'm having a feedback in the studio. Can you please stand well for me? I'm having a feedback in the studio. Can you please stand
Okay,
well?
no problem.
Position yourself well for me.
Are you
Are you
hearing
okay?
me?
Yeah, you're okay now. Um, have you performed in those big stages in Jamaica? The Rebel
If
Salute.
I've ever performed in those big stages in Jamaica?
Yeah, the Rebel Salute, the Reggae Sound Fest.
As a background vocalist, yes, I have. I've worked with Octane and Assassin, and I've worked with Junior Kelly on like Rebel Salute, Rebel Get Some Fest. I've done the major shows in Jamaica
Okay.
as a background vocalist. And I did, when we used to have Jamaica Jazz and Blues Festival, I did perform on the small stage. If my memory serves me right, it was probably about 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did perform as a solo artist in on the Jamaica Jazz and Blues Festival small stage one year.
Okay. So which year did you separate yourself from the backing vocalist to become the main artist now? How many years now?
Well, I'm still, as I said, I'm still doing background vocals, but it has been since 2020 that I've been really more pushing myself as an artist. I already had some material out, as I said. I had started out before, but with the support of GP Records, it has allowed me to really be able to go out there and push myself more and be confident in myself, presenting in front of an audience and putting my music out. And my music is reaching all the way into Ghana and some of these places. So I'm really grateful for them and the level of support that they have given me and the belief that they have in me and my talent and
Okay.
in me spreading it to the world.
Um,
Do this radio.
you have songs on YouTube. Do you have a video of some of your songs on YouTube?
Not for the current ones that are out. There are materials out from previous songs that I have done. Like there's one called Trod and Puppet Masters.
Do this
Those two
radio.
are, there's a kind of picture video kind of thing. But with the label, we are going to be releasing videos for a few of the songs coming up. We're finalizing things at the moment.
Okay. Okay. What motivates you or inspires you to write your songs when you go to the studio? What motivates you a lot in your music career?
Well, most of it has to do with
Do
experiences
this
of my
radio.
own.
Do this radio.
And I think the more that I look at it, like, especially when I'm in studio recording, a lot of times I have to be, situations will happen and it pushes me to like really just go at it. Sometimes we're working on it and I'm just like, even with Sticks and Stones, I had to really be,
Okay.
I was in a certain mental space that, had me getting really sort of attacking the song and was like just reminding myself that no matter what will be said to me, that, I'm gonna just go after my best. So,
Okay.
a lot of these songs are relatable first and foremost to me. So in writing, that makes it even easier. And, I think that's the greatest thing because people can relate more when you have that kind of experience for yourself. It's not just you singing words, you understand?
Do this radio.
Okay. Okay. Um, Reggae music in Jamaica. After the pandemic, how do you see reggae music now in Jamaica? Is the reggae business still, rising up? Or will the pandemic, the business is slowed down?
Well, just like anywhere in the world, things are slowly coming out. Um, so we do see a lot of activity taking place in the industry. Things are not fully on stream,
Do this
but
radio.
we do have a number
Do
of
this
artists
radio.
that are going
Do
out
this
and
radio.
they're
Do
releasing
this
songs
radio.
or events are being
Do this
held. As you
radio.
know, Sumfest is back on stream, so you're gonna have persons going to the events. It's coming up this week, coming actually. So there are a number of things that are getting back on stream. The industry is coming back up. It's not fully there, but it's coming back up.
Okay. Um, you not being a member of Jara, and as an artist, a female artist, is the
Say that again,
industry
please.
I'm saying you're not a member of Jara, the Jamaican Reggae Association. You're not a member.
Yeah.
Is there any other association in Jamaica aside the Jara?
Well, there are. I'm not familiar with all of them right now, but I know Jara is the main one that, especially for recording artists, and they have the best interest for the artists here in Jamaica in terms
Okay.
of recording and affiliation. I have signed up with an international one for my recording purposes and my affiliation with the label. But that does not mean that I will not be affiliating myself with that of Jamaica.
Okay. Um, can you give out your social media and this out when someone to follow you on your social media platform?
Sure. On Instagram, my name is Artist Kerri Lewis. That's ARTIST KERRILEWI. And if you
Okay.
search for me on any platform as Kerri Lewis, you would be able to find me. On Facebook, it is Kerri Anna Music, MUZIK, but my Kerri spelled with an I. But once you search for Kerri Lewis, everything should pop up.
Okay. Before you go, um, what you have traveled with so many big artists across the globe. You have the experience. Could be your advice for the upcoming youth who also want to be in the music industry as a reggae and dancehall artist? What could be your advice for them?
My advice would be that I've always said this: you have to love that what you do. When you love it, it makes it a lot easier. It's not work. And my next thing to them would be that you have to expect challenges along the road. But when those challenges come, don't give up. Keep at it. If it is truly what you desire, just go after it and it will be yours. Never give up.
Okay. Can you big up some people before you go, Alfie?
Sure. First of all, big up to yours truly, Djmarleycure, Goodies Radio. Thank you very much for having me on your show. It was really a pleasure. Greetings again, Ghana. Thank you very much for your support and the love of the music, and for us here in Jamaica as well. I want to thank you. Big up to GP Records every time. Thank you very much. Big up to Raquel for making this possible. Big up to my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, my family who constantly support me, friends, well wishers, everybody. Thank you very much. Continue to support the music.
Okay. So thank you very much for coming on the Reggae Sunsplash show. This, if people are listening in Jamaica, this is Goodies Radio live and direct from Accra, Ghana, Mama Africa, straight in the capital city of Ghana, Accra. Um, Thank you very much once again for coming in on the show.
Thank you too for having me.
Okay, thank you very much.
With Kerri Lewis, this one is for the ladies. Yeah. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Your words won't hurt me if
Yes, I
you're
am.
doing well.
What a tune, man. Live on the Reggae Sunsplash show. Yours truly. You know how the thing we now do it, man.
If you see me doing well, well, well,
Blessing for
I am
passing through Kerri Lewis.
worth
Thank you very much for being on the Reggae Sunsplash show.
respect.
It's a blessing to be here once again.
So just